some, I had some spinach, and she's out. See, the belt's off, hinting to the PTO being out, of course. I believe it's actually in the shop and on a bench now. I think I can see it. I found 2 mulching plates. Anything else? What else is here? Old recoil start. Don't know what that goes to. Oh yeah, there's the horn. Couple of old wheels that I don't recognize. Oh, here's some more boy stuff. What's the throttle? 5.2 stroke on the look of it. No idea what that is. More random old wheels. Seems to be sitting at one time was in a plastic bucket. And the guy probably had put it here and forgot about him. Oh, there's our answer. It's a Toro bagger. So, never mind, I won't post that previous video. Those tires look snapper or something like it. Just a few. Oh boy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh good. For a second I thought he was going into a nest under the 11. Or B, that is, not E. I don't know the difference. So, yeah, here's the Cube. The more I'm looking at it, I'm thinking he might have been using it as a plow rig back in the day. Going off the lights and everything. Actually, we're going to try and crank it over here in a minute now that she's out. I was originally planning on not even bothering, but hey, why not? I mean, I think it turned over, and she drove into place, supposedly. I did notice that the hydro control was left in the downward position, so I don't know. Probably bought us along a good battery. We're going to push her up alongside Daisy. I might as well just jump it off the truck, come to think of it. But, yeah. Well, in case something blows up, might as well be careful as to not short something. We'll take the smaller battery. We're going to push her over. Better if such as something catches on fire. So, like I say, I don't know a thing about it. I brought some tools along with me just in case we have to try and do anything. This used to have a gas gauge, maybe. Nope. Still smells something. Just give her a whiff of ether and... Man, what did they use to paint these things? I really want to know. This thing's been outside for a better part of probably 10 years and it still looks good. The tires aired right up. Deck's got some surface rust, but it doesn't look bad. It just floats so it hasn't frozen in place like some other tractors I've worked with. I'm not going to try and move the 11 though. I found the bee's nest and it was right in front of me the whole time. Look at the shifter. Oh shit. That was too close for comfort. Anyway, yeah. So, without further ado, I'm going to put you all in this fender. Put a little more on the fender. And start a little gas. It seems our side plates are unbolted. Yep, that's an opposed twin for you. Wish I brought an air blower. All this crap out and leave the air filter off without worrying about it. Ah, yep, classic opposed twin. That's impressive. I sit back here a long time. Before you ask, no, I checked the oil yesterday. It's fine. That's actually impressive. I've only got one big worry. I've just noticed the exhaust. It dumps out right in front of your feet. Typical Craftsman. This thing would clean up, too. These little spots of rust, but nothing major. Alright. Test number 2. Got any gas in this thing? I don't see any. I would cut the fuel line so I can see if I can get flow, but I don't want to have to mess around under there. So, push our throttle to idle so it ain't so noisy, and I'm going to dump some gas down our gullet, and we're going to see if we can get this old girl to drive. But these things are looking up. So, 16 to 1, I haven't got a lot of it. I hate safety cards. Wish I had a clear fuel filter, I could see what was happening. I call that enough. Put another gas carb. And all over the air intake. Earplugs here. Come on, cooperate. Surprisingly rust-free. I would say, considering northern tractors, and I know there's not much difference, but I mean literally. I wonder if the fuel pump's any good. Crap, do these have electric pumps like I-116? There's another ignition switch down there. There's me. Wish I could get the choke closed. Everything's frozen. Let's crank it again. had some. Maybe it's getting gas now. It's flooded itself out. Oh yeah, geez, it's a pit down in there. That's it. Jump into it. This expressway. 148. Well, I took a rest for a few minutes. Considering the fact I put money on we could drive the other one on another trailer. It seems like this thing wants to go. Sure, I can't get it there nothing. I can't see any of these fuel lines because they're all, of course, black rubber with a red fuel filter, so I can't see a damn thing. Darn. So I can get this thing started. I'll drag the 11 out with it. I don't have to worry about these so much. At least I can get in and get out. I can't imagine how it is. It's only recorded so long times. I get 8 minutes. Well, I'm gonna give her a rest. It's all for now. YouTube, we have a sign of life. I noticed something dripping down the fender, and it's not the fuel line. It's not in a particular. Oh, you know, no, I take it back. It actually isn't a very bad place because that's where the freaking starter sparks. I'll connect it back here. I think we're gonna get this thing driving. We're getting gas to the car, but should, well, at least it should be. I don't know. I'll give that one last shot. Have to get going a little bit. These earplugs are not working. See a big old pool of gas down the car. Darn. Yeah, we flooded the shit out of it. We know she's gonna go. The car might be, maybe the needle valve stuck open in the car because see there's a pretty good pool down in there. Yeah, she's flooded to hell. Give her a rest. I'm gonna push her back and we're gonna sail away for the break of day. Well, actually, one last look at everything. I'm gonna come down here later tonight with some bee killer, you know, bee, whatever you want to call it stuff. Spray the shit out of that inner fender well. And with luck, it'll go away. I can get this 11 out of here. Now that I've heard this thing fire, I haven't seen any smoke yet. Not that that's very means much. I'm not quite so worried as I was. Also, the more I look at it, I believe this has the Eaton transmission with the filler on top. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, there she is. It's certainly not the strongest tractor in the book, but I mean, I don't see why she wouldn't drive. Actually, let's test that theory. One last crank on it. You know, it might start and run right into the truck. But let's see what happens. Weather looks like it's starting to turn for worse. engine wore up. At least it's a spare for my 116 in the worst case. And it's got a good deck. Frame's good. Well, let's pack her up for the day. We got the Murray. Anyway, that's all for now, folks. Bye. It's alive! We're back a few hours later. We got a rag down at the front to help show. That smoke just as a Maytag gas. It sounds like a Maytag too, if you don't know. Look at that. It's alive. Had to bust up the shroud to get the plug out, but we didn't bend that back. It's running. I can't believe it. The jumper's off. Gotta be a little leery running it around because, oh, shit. Okay, so the carb's gonna need to be cleaned. For obvious reasons. Okay, let's put the jumpers back on. Battery's starting to go down a little bit. So we gotta be careful here. Running, that is. Well, let's try it. Don't think that's supposed to happen. I hear a sound. Making sounds, I can hear it. Our hydro lease is stuck. I'm sure of it. How the heck do you put it out into gear? I can hear it running. I'm sure it's just because of the Maytag gas. Darn it. What's going on? Well, we might be in trouble. think our clutch idler is stuck. I'm gonna put you all down here. We have 2 minutes of video left, so we're gonna take it for one little ride. It'll stay running. First move in, well, 5 or 10 years. We're not doing that bad, actually. I'm sure the engine will smooth out. Valve on solid again, that battery seems to be crapping out. Not enough light to start it. This thing's a little heavy to be pushing. Not very fast. Hey, it's a CUUUBE. Get ready to load it. Jeez, I hope it'll fit in the bed. Don't worry, the hood isn't bent, I just pulled it to one side. Anyway, we'll stop the video here, we're running out of time.